What's going on, guys? Waxcracker coming at you with an old school box break. Haven't done an older product in a little bit, so I figured why not. I have a box here of 1991 action-packed rookie update football. Big rookie in 91 was Brett Favre. I got a couple smaller rookies. Got Ed McCaffrey, Ricky Waters, Herman Moore. But yeah, Brett Favre's the guy we're looking for in here. Small set. The update set was only 84 cards, and as you can see there, we have 24 packs in a box, 6 cards in a pack, which means 144 cards, which means a perfect box would give us a full set plus some extras. So let's get cracking. Hopefully we should get at least one Favre. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 2 or 3. Never know with that early 90s collation though. But yeah, here we go. They do have these 24 karat gold stamp cards. I believe 91 was the first year for that. Those are typically throughout the product's existence, like 1 in every 3 boxes, something like that. I'm not expecting it. That would be a cool little bonus. I'm not looking at a whole ton of value in here. I always liked Action Packed as a kid. They're the embossed type. You'll see in a minute. You can't see the box top there, but they're these embossed types of cards, and I always liked them as a kid. I think they're cool. You can usually find boxes of these for less than $20. Absolutely don't pay more than $20 for these. I got a 3-box lot here for like $40. So, all right, here we go. And right on top, sorry I pushed this to the side. We got ourselves a little box topper here for some grand prizes. Unfortunately, it is well past the date of January 15th, 1992, so I think we're going to miss out. There's our packs, nice shiny gold foil, and here we go. Let's get cracking, guys. So Brett Favre, 91. I have a couple of these rookie cards already. It's going to be in his Falcons uniform. Don't see a whole lot of that. Or a whole lot of Favre stuff in his Falcons uniform. And these aren't sticking too bad. So right on top, we got a Cornelius Bennett. He was a beast back in the day. Now they're sticking a little bit. There we go. Roger Craig. Rookie of Ricky Irvins. Lots of rookies in this stuff. Nick Bell rookie. Chris Zordich rookie. Wesley Carroll, and those are the backs of these cards. These cards are actually super expensive to make from what I understand. So you have this kind of pseudo 3D card surface. It's embossed, you can feel the texture, and I guess what they did is they actually had to individually fold these cards. These were like super premium back in the day. So they individually, right here there's a seam, they actually had to fold and glue each card individually. So yeah, that's the way Action Pack worked back in the day. And like I said, this stuff was awesome. Action Pack's first year, they did a regional test run in '89. First full release, got a Cornelius Bennett right on top again. First full release was 1990. They made these up until, I believe, 97 was the last year. Cornelius Bennett again. This looks like the same pack we just had. Are you serious? Oh man, that is crazy. Literally the same exact pack. Oh, I hope that's not a pattern. But yeah, they made Action Packed from 89 to 97. Primarily football was their deal. They got into racing too. They dabbled in baseball a little bit and basketball. Mainly football and racing. Alright, looks like we got something different this time. That's good. Johnny Johnson. Ronnie Lott. Beast. Canavis McGee, I don't know. Anthony Morian. Kenny Walker. And there we go. There's a decent rookie right there. Ed McCaffrey. Nice $2-3 book value right there. Easy Ed. He was that dude for John Elway and the Broncos back in the day. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything sorted off camera here. Pick up the pace a little bit. Sarah Tuwalo? Twillo? I don't know. Mo Gardner. Harry Colon. James Joseph. Eric Pegram. Todd Scott. Bunch of guys I am not familiar with. I was just a little kid back in '91, so a lot of these guys, unless they were big names, I may not know them. There we go. There's another decent rookie. I had a couple of those too, actually, now that I see it. Ricky Waters. I remember him best with the Seahawks. Notre Dame alum, right? I'm not making that up. Notre Dame, 2nd round, 91 draft. All right, Tim Barnett. John Vaughn. Oh no, sticking. I don't want these to stick because I don't want them to damage, and I don't want to make this video take too long. Here we go. John Vaughn. John Casey. Mike Jones. Ernie Mills. Try to keep my eye out for those gold leaf. I've pulled 1 or 2 out of other Action Pack products before, and from what I understand, from at least with that one card, it looks almost identical to the base, just the gold foil is actual 24 karat gold leaf, so it's a different hue of gold. It's tough to see sometimes. Blair Thomas. Steve Young. Good card right there. Tim McKyer. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm mixing up my piles off camera here. There we go. Jesse Campbell. Aaron Craver. Reggie Barrett. Michael Jackson. Mo Lewis. Wasn't a bad linebacker for the Jets back in the day. Darrell Lewis. Robert Wilson. Aeneas Williams, that's another decent rookie right there. He was a safety. Quality safety back in the day. I'm going to set that one aside too. David McLaughlin. All right. Leroy Thompson, stick again. There we go. Chuck Webb, James Jones, David Daniels, Jerome Henderson, Darren Lewis. Still looking for that Favre. I know we're going to get one. Got to get at least one Favre right. You can get factory sets of this stuff real cheap too, like $10-15 for the factory set. It'll have all 84 cards. It'll be guaranteed your Favre. So that's always an option too if you're looking into something like that. Stan Thomas, Vinnie Clark, Jared Bunch, Alvin Harper, Stanley Richard, Russell Maryland. He was pretty good back in the day. Alvin Harper, that's like one of the, I think I remember having like 20 of those rookie cards from this set back when I was a kid. Like tons of them. I probably still have them around somewhere. Never gotten rid of anything I've collected. Alright. Huey Richardson. Randall Hill. Mike Dumas. Phil Hansen, rookie. Nice. Beast for the Bills back in the day. Lawrence Dawsey. Reggie Johnson. Alfred Williams. Eric Turner. Some stick action going on here. There we go. Another Russell Maryland. Mike Crowell. Sean Moore. Wesley Carroll. Alright, almost halfway through. Alright. Stan Thomas. Vinnie Clark. Jared Bunch. Another Alvin Harper. Another Stanley Richard. And our third Russell Maryland. We're getting lots of doubles, a couple triples. It's none of the right guys so far. Roman Pfeiffer, Sean Jefferson, John Freeze, that's our first vet in a while. Brian Cox, he was a beast for the Dolphins. Some Bills fan, I hated him back in the day. Mark Higgs, Lamar Rogers. All right, Favre, where you at? Harvey Williams, Bobby Wilson, Leonard Russell, Pat Harlow, Alfred Williams, Eric Turner. Was not a fan of those, I don't know. I thought those Patriots logos back in the day were the lamest thing. I don't know. It's just me, a little colonial dude snapping a football. I don't know. To each their own. I didn't like it. I don't know what the general consensus is, honestly. I don't know. I never was a fan, but my opinion with the Patriots doesn't count because, again, I'm a Bills fan. Can't stand the Patriots. All right. What was that? Todd Light. Michael Jackson again. Another Ricky Waters. Another Roman Pfeiffer. Randall Hill. Antone Davis. Another Todd Light. Eric Swan, he was a good lineman back in the day, real good. I remember playing quarterback club. There's Antone Davis, Charles McCray, Henry Jones, rookie for the Bills. Ted Washington ended up with the Bills for a while. They're solid nose tackle. I remember, playing with that Eric Swan 97, 98 NFL quarterback club for Nintendo 64, and that was my dude. That was my nose tackle back in the day. Eric Swan just lit it up on the line for me. All right. Harper, Pat Harlow, Kenny Walker, Greg Lewis, Stanley Richard, Herman Moore. Solid receiver for the Lions back in the day. He was no Megatron, but he was good. Sure, having Barry Sanders in the backfield made life a little easier for him. Defenses were more so worried about him that made your life as a wide receiver a little easier. All right, Dan McGuire. Another Leonard Russell. Jesse Campbell, just making sure those aren't sticking. Anthony Morgan. Nick Bell. Browning Nagel. All right, I think I'm down to my last 6 packs here. Favre is yet to be, still MIA, yet to be found. All right, Mike Dumas. It's another Eric Swan. Mo Lewis. Mo Gardner. Chuck Webb. Tim Barnett. We're nearly spinning on top. I wonder if we're going to have that pack we had at the very beginning for a third time. Nope, not this time. Percy Snow. Todd Marinovich, Stan Thomas, Harvey Williams, and another Steve Young. Alright, getting a little worried here. I want my $13.33 worth I spent on this box. I want my Favre. John Casey, Darren Lewis, James Joseph, Mark Higgs, Mike Jones, James Jones. Last 3. There we go. Todd Light. Seeing lots of doubles, triples, quadruples. Antone Davis. Charles McCray, Henry Jones, rookie. Another Ted Washington. Roger Craig. There he is. Second to last pack. There's your Brett Favre rookie in that Falcons uniform. Very cool. Look how young you look in that picture. Crazy. Now he does those jean commercials and those copper tone, copper fit, whatever. Old man these days. Nice. Alright. We got what we came here for. Calvin Pritchett. Bobby Wilson. Ricky Irvins. Eric Benini. I don't know. Alright. Last pack. See if we can go 2 for 2 on the last 2 packs with some fires. Eric Pegram. Dave McLaughlin. Reggie Johnson. David Daniels. Todd Scott. And Charles McCray. Alright guys, well, it took us almost to the very end. But we got what we came here for with our Favre. And then got some other solid rookies too. Got our Herman Moore. Got a couple of these Ricky Waters. And then he is Williams. There's our other Ricky. And Ed McCaffrey. Alright guys. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more videos. Be sure to like, subscribe, make some requests for videos. I have all tons of stuff for you guys. And as always, get cracking.